Hey everybody, welcome to the vlog. Today I am going to the grocery store to go get something for dinner tonight before Aaron comes home. So I'm going to do that. So I am so excited to announce that we finally have 10 likes in our video with Camo's face in our thumbnail. So it's really exciting stuff. Aaron and we plan on doing a house tour very soon with you guys. So that'll be a lot of fun. I know that Aaron gets off in like a couple hours, so it'll give me enough time to make dinner before he comes home. So today I am making potato tacos. I know that seems a bit interesting and you guys are probably wondering like, how's that possible? Like, how do you just get potatoes and make a taco out of it? It's actually really good if you think about it. Just the combinations are very interesting, but they both fit, just the taco and the potatoes, it just fits. So I'll be making that tonight. So Aaron's never had potato tacos before, and so one day I was like, I kind of want to make potato tacos, and so I went to the store, got all the stuff, and so fast forwarding to me actually giving him the tacos, he took a bite and he loved it. He was just wanting more and more. I was like, whoa. I could only eat like 2 because you're stuffing the tacos so much that you just get full, especially because it's potatoes and it has carbs, so that gets you full faster. But he had like 5 or 6, but he really loved it, and so it's always good to try something new. Also, I'll be leaving the recipe as I'm going throughout the process, and yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to the grocery store so that I can get all the stuff to make it, and I'll be right back. Okay, so mind the mess that I have here. I am ready with what I am cooking. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. Since I had tomatoes, onion, and lemon, I only needed a few things like jalapenos and cabbage and tortillas. And the main ingredient for this meal, potatoes. So what I like to do first is I like to have the water boiling in the pot and then start washing the potatoes, tomatoes, and jalapenos. So I'll go ahead and do that right now. Also, I'm gonna pour like a tablespoon of salt in the pot. I actually don't know why. I just learned to just put salt in boiling water whenever you cook something. Anyway, I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm doing it. So I want to start with the potatoes first and start shaving while the water is boiling because I feel like potatoes are going to take longer, and as they sit in the pot then I can go ahead and get started with the vegetables. So that's what I'm going to do right now. And I didn't wash the tomatoes, or sorry, I didn't wash the potatoes because I'm peeling off the skin anyway. I just think that it needs a rinse when I'm done, so I will be doing that. So while I'm shaving this, I want to give you guys a fun fact. Yeah, I'm sure some of you guys know, but Aaron loves to cook. And so whenever I'm cooking, he kind of likes to pitch in and help. And sometimes I have to back away because when I'm cooking, I do things a different way than he does. And sometimes we'll even cook together because we enjoy cooking together. So yeah, just thought that I'd throw that out there. So I just got done washing my 6 potatoes. I actually got 2 more just in case. Yeah, I decided to just go all out, and since I make big portions of food anyway, I'm sure that we're just gonna be eating this whenever we feel like it. So I don't wanna put the potatoes straight into the pot because I know that they're just gonna take longer to cook. So what I like to do is I like to cut it in half and start making squares, but not tiny ones to the point where it's gonna make your mashed potatoes wet and soft. I like to cut in half. Oh my gosh, it's kind of hard. And then, so once I cut that in half, I'll start cutting them into 4s. And then make the squares smaller. This size is just fine. And so I'm gonna do the same with the other half. I'm going to cut into 4. And then grab half, cut in half, and cut in half, and that's all. So now that I just got done cutting the potatoes, I'm gonna put them straight into the pot. And right now I have the heat set to medium. And right here I have a drainer so that they can easily just go into the pot. Just want to show you guys a little trick that you guys can use. If you guys did not know this, comment down below. So I've been using foil paper for a long time, and it, like, I'm not gonna lie, it bothers me when I try getting the foil paper and I rip it off, but the whole entire roll just ends up falling off. So I just have like an aisle. I think that's Erin. Erin's home. If you can see, at the end of the box, there's like a little, like, what would you call it, Erin? Just like a little snip of the cardboard, and you like push it in. Wait, can you guys see it? So you push it in, right? It's not going in. It stops the roll from like coming out. I just think that's so cool. In here I have the peppers cooking, so I'm going to cover that. I have chopped up cabbage. I kind of like to replace the lettuce with cabbage instead, but whatever you feel comfortable with, you can go ahead and use. So the potatoes were able to cook for 25 minutes in the water, and so now they're mushy and soft, and I'm gonna go ahead and put 1 stick of butter in here. Now I'm going to go ahead and mash the butter with the potatoes as it melts. So now I am cooking tomatoes, and I forgot to mention that you can also add pepper onto your mashed potatoes to give it more flavor. And right now I am working on the peppers. So basically what I'm doing is I'm just getting a knife and carving off all the black burnt skin, and then I'm also going to cut off the stem. So I'm gonna do the exact same thing with these tomatoes like I did with the peppers. I'm gonna take out the burnt skin and just peel them off and then put them in this blender. I've got 4 tomatoes, 4 jalapenos. I grabbed like a handful of cilantro. I cut probably around 30% of the onion and I chopped it up into small squares. And then I put 2 whole lemons. I'll probably add like a cup of water, but I'm gonna see how the texture is first. So now that I got done blending it, it seems like the texture is just fine and the color is looking great. So, I think that should be good. So here I have the pan heating with oil. Here I've got like 2 paper towels, and I soaked them in water. And I just kind of lightly pressed on them so that I didn't have too much of it dripping, but there's still enough water for these tortillas to steam. So I got like 4 tortillas here, and then I'm gonna place the tortilla at the bottom, and then I'll place the other one on top. And so when I have them microwaved, they're gonna come out softer. If you guys would like a video of Erin and I cooking something, kind of like a cooking show, but just having it in one video, not having like episodes of cooking shows, comment down below. So remember how I said in the video that Erin likes to sort of come in and like see the way I cook things? He just told me now that I needed salt on my salsa, and that's just something Erin does. But I'm very appreciative because I have someone else, you know, helping me out on trying to make this salsa better.
That's right.
So he's always a big help. So the tortillas just came out of this stove, the microwave. And it just makes it easier for me to like fold the tortilla and start putting in mashed potatoes. Now we're getting to the last few steps of making this potato taco. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to get like this amount of potatoes and I'm gonna put it on the tortilla. I'll start cooking it once I've, you know, gotten the potatoes to go in the tortilla. And so this is what it should look like. I'm going to lightly put it in the pan with the oil, and it will start cooking. Alright everybody, this is what it looks like. This is the potato taco with mashed potatoes, salsa, cabbage, and cheese. So much fun filming this, and I am just excited to eat, and I know Aaron is. He's like patiently waiting. So if you guys plan on making it, let me know how it is. I would love to hear how you guys like it. It's actually so good. You guys should definitely try it. But we're gonna go ahead and eat, and I thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys would like to see more of us, you guys can go ahead and like and subscribe. You can also click the bell button so that you'll get a notification every time we publish a new video. And so with that being said, we'll see you guys in our next video.